Hey guys, welcome back. You're here with the Rat after that interesting intro sequence. I'm going to be playing a bit of a weird game called Psychopomp today. I've only played a little bit of it just to test some of the recording stuff to make sure everything's working. The vibes are definitely strange. I am here for it. I'm also excited just to take you guys. I'm playing the gold edition just because there's an original version and the gold version. And I think the only difference is the gold version is just had a few things tweaked, a few bugs fixed. As far as I can tell, just looking around too, it seems like everybody says the gold is the way to play. It is semi-compatible with a controller, but it plays very well on mouse and keyboard. So I'm going to be attempting to play it on mouse and keyboard for you guys, especially because the controller support doesn't seem to be 100%. So I guess without further ado, let's just hop on in, shall we? Everyone everywhere has secrets. Did you know that everyone has special powers and they've kept it a secret from me my entire life? But I won't stand for that. That's why I made a helmet. I call it a machine that lets me read people's minds when I want to, or Psychopomp for short. But something happened when I put it on. It didn't let me read people's minds, but it did let me see something else. A world that was hidden from me that everyone knew about. A world hidden in plain sight with all sorts of animals and creatures and dead bodies. There are catacombs hidden under every public government building. I will not allow any more secrets to be kept from me. It's the face of someone who's very stable, right? Alright, here we are. So, I love this, like, an industrial HUD that we have here, too, with the gears and stuff. You're in the world. Yep, that's just the controls. So, kind of, the reason it plays so well on mouse and keyboard, I think, is because it kind of controls, like, those early dungeon crawlers made by, like, SSI, which I really deep cut, I guess. But they kind of play like this, and I played a lot of those growing up with my dad. So you're, like, left and right key, where you're, what is that, the A and D, turn you, and then you can only move forward or back. But they do give you the ability to strafe, which is kind of neat. But it does make for some interesting controls. I'm sure I don't know if I'm going to end up getting in fights or anything. Items are important to many things. To pick up an item, choose the touch mode of interaction and click on the item. Yeah, that's right. Give me that item. Yeah, it does seem like, if I do end up getting in, like, fights, that is going to be rough for me. God, the music goes hard, though. Like, I haven't even played the game, and I have spent longer than I'd like to admit listening to the soundtrack on Bandcamp. Is there a way I can, Here, let me close that out. Oop, hello. You can talk to people and do many other things with them, too, though they may lie to you in many ways. Yeah, the controls are going to take a little bit of getting used to. Her hair is cold and rough, like hair would be on a night like tonight. You wonder how it tastes, and have to hold back from finding out. That's kind of weird. The girl doesn't make you think anything one way or another. You feel like she's polite for being that way. The nondescript girl, it can't take it. It's only going to get worse and worse. Well. Anyways. Onward and forward. I wonder if I can, like, just touch... Nope. Can I grab that? What's that? That is a red syringe, an unknown syringe with an unknown bright red fluid. Hmm. It's kind of neat. Is that the planet? It's got like a big old hole in it. Does that mean we're not on Earth right now? I mean, to be fair, I'm assuming we're on Earth. I think, honestly, we may be playing a bit of a crazy person. Some doors need to be opened with items. To use an item on something, open the inventory with the inventory buttons, then drag the item onto the door you want to use it on. This is honestly, so like using a controller, this is where I got a little stumped, because it seems like the controller was not tuned for this kind of stuff. Good work, keep going. There's so much work to be done tonight. Remember, you can hold control to look around freely, getting a better look at things. There we go. Okay, yeah. So I can actually kind of look around and observe. Oop. Yep. And then we got Doggo. Hello, Doggo. Dog. You pet the dog. He wags his tail and licks your fingers. I only know about this because last time, I guess if you touch the dog a bunch of times. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe you have to talk to the dog? I don't know. Ooh, woof. Woof. Rough. Rough. Oh, sweet oh! Good doggy, open the dog. Well, don't idle here. You have much to do. Don't worry, for there's a plan to everything. I'm sure you will see in due time, my friend. King of all dogs. The dog has bloomed wonderfully. Okay. That's mildly unsettling. Alright, let's just power on through, I guess. God, this game is such a vibe. I don't know what the vibe is. Like, insanity. Gameplay tip. Make sure to use items sparingly. They're rare. Real world tip. Scientists have discovered that humans from 100,000 years ago featured a holy orifice in the head no longer present. It is believed this orifice disappeared after the Crusades. What happens if you just do 911? 911? Well, I guess I'm going to be coming across some phone numbers at some point. Do we want to go to sewage treatment first, I guess? Gameplay tip. Sanity medication hurts your health. Real world tip. There's at least one biocomputer mainframe stored in every public government building. I don't think that's true, but okay. I will say I probably won't be going for 100%. It's not hard to enter a public building. The buffoon who invented locks and windows has never heard of a hammer. Good. Good shit. But I know to get 100% on this game, you have to do some funky stuff. And it involves lots of exploration and stuff. And I don't know. If you guys are interested in that, I can try. That's for sure. I did look up a brief guide just to give me an idea. Oop, hammer. Okay, I can't break into that with the hammer. Can I break into this with the hammer? Nope. Boy, howdy, talk about disorienting a little bit. Can I look at this? Nope. Can I touch it? No touch, no feeling. This game's a bit of a vibe, honestly. Again, not sure what to call the vibe, but it is a vibe. Water treatment. Human waste being processed and clean, made acceptable for consumption again. Chemicals being added to chemicals to remove chemicals. Yeah, that is that's how that works. If water treatment is for our safety and concern, why is there an elevator heading straight into the human waste? What could be hidden down there? Girl, no, don't do that. Don't go into the human waste. Can I just, like, walk off the edge? No. Alright. Probably a good thing. And if it's such a big secret, why is it so easy to go down there? Sick fucks. If you say so. I'm just gonna ready the hammer in case I, down we go. Dude, the music goes so hard. Can I get more of that elevator music, please? That was some prime elevator music. Dude, am I gonna need a map? Man, this game is such a... I feel like it like requires way more focus than maybe it actually does. I should look into it, but I bet you there's people that speedrun this game and get it done in like a day. Ooh. What's that? I mean, I guess let's go take a look. There's another syringe. And then it goes deeper. Oh, hi. You're... Oh, God. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't think that's something I want to be around. Okay. Well, that was... Not only was that clunky, that was very, I don't know what to say about that. Look, this is just such a surreal experience. Can I look at this? The double stock thing looks at you with all of its eyes. It seems to beckon you. Kawaii stock. Oh, hello. Why aren't you a cute one? Say, isn't there nothing better than being tangled up? Would you like to be tangled up? No, I don't think I do, but like... Oh, God. Okay. You try to touch the stock thing, but it grabs your hand. You just barely manage to pull your hand free at the last moment. Hammer? The screams they make when you hit them lead me to believe I should not be hitting these guys with hammers. Dude, I'm in like some weird pseudo... Okay, there's a door with a lock. Okay, I guess the hammer... Oh my God. Hello? Hello? Well, I hated that. Hated that very much. Oh, there's another weird... stocked thing. Dude, I don't even know, like, I'll be honest, you're all seeing this with me, and I'm kind of like, I don't know what to say. Like, this is just such a surreal gaming experience. Like, in the best way, honestly. Like, I don't have much to say just because I am, like, currently getting lost in whatever the hell is going on in this game. There's a weird blood stain on the wall. Can I look at that? The wall looks a little worse for wear. Talking to a wall will not do you any good. They tend to be awful at conversations. Grab your knuckles against the wall. Rings out a bit more hollow than the other walls. Oh, I guess that wall was alive. God, this game is weird. Weird in a good way, though. April 19th. I feel like I just woke up the other day for the first time. I have memories before Sunday, but they just feel so hazy, so much less vivid. I feel so awake now, so real. I just can't stop smiling. Something good has happened. It's happened. First self-portrait. Can I touch it? Oh, wait. Okay, yep. Okay. Can I hit it with the hammer? This feels bad. I think that's one of those weird hook hand things. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's one of those weird hook handy. Oop, can he not make it in? Oh god, no, yeah, okay, he does hit you. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. It's so dark too, dude. Maybe there's a, I don't know if there's a menu I can access from here, but nope, that's language. Don't want to mess with that. Don't want to mess with that. Yeah, and I'm almost, it looks like I'm almost dead. I mean, there's a little health syringe in here, right? Visit church. Nope. Hey. Let's see. The kind of concrete you want to lick, full of textures and holes. Well, hey, don't let me stop you. You talk to the statue, but it feels a bit embarrassing to do so. It's a statue meant to be worshipped. Although a bit crude, the wings are quite striking. Huh. Well, let's see. How much does it say? How much the health vial-y things? And then, I mean, it restores some health. I just don't know how much health. I'll be honest. I don't know if this game is going to be hard. I'm hoping it won't be too hard because I'm not really a good gamer. I'm definitely a gamer. Just, you know, not like a pro or anything. Can I talk to you? You don't seem inherently hostile. Oh, no. Don't hit him with the hammer. The Thrate woman's eyes look angry, but mostly tired. Thrate woman. Ugh, you startled me. The holy place has been overrun by those sparkle-eyed freaks. I can barely do anything to keep them away. Reach out to playfully yank her hair, but she doesn't let you. She's mean. Why would she do that? I don't know if we have a name, but like I don't know, girl. Maybe most people don't like having their hair yanked by strangers. Strangers who, as far as I can tell, are actively bleeding out of their mouth and are carrying around what I can only assume must be a bloodied hammer. I wonder if we kill all those things and come back if... Oh, am I... Okay, the stairs are over there. Yeah, this will be a little disorienting, I think. Just because I can't, like, look around traditionally, so... I think when I get used to it, though, it'll feel fine, because I've played these kind of games before growing up. Like I said, I used to play a lot of dungeon crawlery games like this. I feel like I just need to, like, focus a lot, though, to play this. Okay, so this just loops back around to the start. I kind of had a hunch. I do want to, like, explore everything, because I feel like I don't want to miss anything. This is the kind of game where, like, you can miss things. It doesn't look like you keep items after you're done with a place either, so... I know when you beat the game, too, you unlock a third-person mode. Oh, this, yeah. Can I look at this? Can I talk to this? Can I touch this? What does that do? Find an emerald key. Okay. Yep, and it's not in my inventory at all, so I don't really know what that was, but found it. Okay, where else do I need to explore here? I came down here. I didn't go all the way down, I don't think, right? Or did I go all the way down? I did go all the way down. That's right, I needed to find the key. I did not find the key, so... This is where that weirdo thing was. And there's the health syringe over there. I don't know if I can get that or what, but... Or if I'm gonna have to fight another tongue. With this control scheme, I am desperately hoping the developer of this game did not think, you know what would go great with this control scheme? Boss fights. Because maybe it's just my gamer brain talking, but like this system does not seem like the kind of system I would want to fight more than like one person, or a person with like complicated mechanics with. Oh no, that's another one of those guys. There's two of them. Okay, no. Bad Psychopomp lady. Look, the Thrate woman stares back at you, suspicious of your intentions. Thrate woman, watch your step, wayward. The bridge is out. I've been throwing rocks into this chasm for hours and I haven't heard one hit the bottom. You reach out to touch her face, but the Thrate woman bats away your hand, shooting you an accusatory stare. Thrate woman backs away from your touch. Smart woman. Look, the Thrate woman is old, but her eyes are still alert and aware. I remember when I was young, we would run around these stone halls. Ah, they were so beautiful. Can you imagine that? It seems so long ago, but I remember the smell of the fresh air. Okay. So do I have to like repair the bridge, or what's the dealio? I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do in here. I'm sure I'm going to find out, though. I think there was a path down lower that I missed. So I guess we'll just go and take that and see where that goes. As long as I don't have to fight another tongue, that was like... I don't know. I was not prepared to have a tongue come walking around the corner. And he was so fast, too. Okay, there's another one of those faces. The nugget. Whoop! The nugget looks at you in a pleasantly way. Okay. It's simply so fun to live off of human waste. We funnel human byproduct into our queen, who in turn replicates the raw material into flesh and milk for us. That is shanasty. You regret touching the nugget. Your hands are covered in greasy slime now. Oh, goodbye, nugget. I'm just guessing you guys grow into those weird things that were stalking the halls, so... I think there's somebody in that hallway. So let's go this way first. Wrap the corner. Oh, there's definitely something at the end of this hallway. I see it. I don't know what it is yet. Nugget. Well, he seems happy. It's moving around in a way that really pisses you off. Okay. My key, my special key. The queen gave it to me. My special love gave it to me. If anyone ever took it, I would explode. I'd be so mad. Well, I think you know what that means, guys. Almost instantly wriggles out of your grasp and begins dancing again. Goodbye. I'm taking your key, I guess. Can I look at the key? No? I mean, I guess I'll just, take it for now. Dude, I feel like this is just like I'm obviously not a good person. I don't think I'm the hero, if I'm being honest. Which key do I need for this? A rusted but very special key. Nope. That's apparently the wrong key. Damn, I don't know. Oh, hey. Another one of these little guys. Don't mind if I do. Consider I took some damage. I should probably use one of these, shouldn't I? Hell yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize how little health I had. I thought I had more than 8. But yeah, I guess each hit only counts for 1 HP, so like I really could have taken a couple more hits before doing that. Yeah, I guess my key is for this door, and this door alone. Okie dokie. Let's use this on this. Oh. Hello there. Certainly something going on here. Not really sure what, but it is, key and a syringe. Can I not, Queen. Oh, hee hee, it's time for me to go. I guess? Her form has taken up the entire room, swollen from years of gestation and propagation. After all this time, look at that lovely smile. Should I touch her? You place your hand on the queen's forehead. It feels cold and glassy, like porcelain. I guess we'll just take both of these real quick. I don't know. You regret touching the royal nugget. Your hands are covered in greasy slime now. Heavy is the crown. The guillotine has been set before the queen was born and will be set for many generations of milk babies like her to come. Milk babies. I don't really know what that means, but... the royal nugget looks at you with an air of slimy confidence. Same for you? Yeah, with an eye of pomp and circumstance. She was a good queen. However, like all good queens, she must eventually be recycled. Do us a favor and use these hands of yours to get the job done. You regret touching the royal nugget? Yep. I mean, Am I doing it? Do I have to get rid of the attendants first? I don't actually know if I'm doing this right, but I don't know how. Like, this is so strange. I mean, it doesn't seem to be. Oh my God! Yeah. Okay. So the guillotine is there. I see now. There is literally a guillotine set above her head. I'm guessing I just need to go and use this key on that other door, and then I can use the guillotine. Again, this is just such a... Everything about this is just so weird. And to think I was going to play Frambo instead. And here I am in Psychopomp. Psychopomping, I guess. I really don't know what else to say. Okay, we'll open this up. Grab the key. This door. The fact that they gave me another health injection. I seem to believe I'm gonna get into a fight in here or something. But I'm not seeing anything, so... Oh, hello. Oh, well, that could have gone worse. I'm really glad that so far, anyways, combat's not too punishing. This feels like the kind of game where you don't want to be doing anything too crazy with the combat. I'm going places. I'm schmoving. Oop, hey, bridge. Bridge is back. I do, when I'm done killing the weird nugget queen or whatever, I do want to go and double back and see if the lady behind the temple has anything different to say or anything. I don't know. No, I'm guessing that's just a sewer grate. This grate is great. It's greater than my great. Okay, so if we come back up here... It is very slow, I will say that. The game definitely plays very slowly. as much as I'm enjoying, it kind of gives me a, it's kind of, I think it might be giving me a bit of a headache just from the rotating of the camera. Although that could just be in general. I've been getting like borderline chronic headaches lately for some reason. Okay, I say some reason, but I'm pretty sure it's just that I need new glasses. I haven't gotten like a new prescription in almost 5 years. And I think my current prescription is a bit out of date. Okay, I do want to go over here. This is the temple. Yep. Right? God, this place is so maze-like. It's just a little difficult to, Oh my god, I just went in one big circle. I'm so special in the head. Well, I have to go this way anyways to go cross the bridge, I guess? I don't know if that just goes to the exit. I imagine it just goes to the exit. Still alert and aware, yep. The three woman. Does she have anything different to say? Nope, same thing. The bridge was raised, but there's nothing over here. I had hoped there may be food here that I could bring to my village. I suppose it was just a pipe dream. All that is here is a lousy, rusty lever. Okay, well, I mean, where's the lever? Okay. I guess we'll hit the lever. Well, I think that might have been the guillotine lever. So I guess now we just double back and take a look and see. And my least favorite part about using mouse and keyboard, I think, is just like it makes my hands hurt. That's right. I got soft little baby hands. Dude, I still haven't figured out how to get to that other syringe that's under here. Oh my goodness. Am I supposed to walk on the pipes? Maybe? I don't know. Don't rightly know. God, I wish these kind of games gave you a map, though. I would kill for some sort of map. It's just back here. Okay, yeah, let's go back this way. Yep, okay, I guess her head be gone. Okay, what's that? You talk to it? No? Do I just pick it up? You got an egg of the earth. Okay. I guess. Sure. I have no idea what's going on. I'm so confused. I don't think we're sane, if I'm being honest. Well, that, okay, that's, ooh, a transient location. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess for now I'll leave it at here. This will be part 1, and I think I'll just do, I'll do each one of these as a part, probably. They'll probably be a lot shorter than usual. Maybe. I mean, knowing me, I'm probably gonna get lost like crazy. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, if you liked it, by all means, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. But for now, I think I'm just gonna leave it at this. So yeah, this is gonna be the Rat signing off. Peace. And in the meantime, I guess don't create a device to read people's minds. It seemed like it did not go well for us now. But yeah, peace.